This video covers an enhancement made in Release 57 that provides a method of determining the sell price of sourced parts based on supplier. Since suppliers have different costs, this allows you to maintain desired profit margins regardless of where items are sourced. To enable this option, there are just two fields you need to set up. These two new fields are in the Vendor, Vendor Supplier, Supplier Order Specific screen. Once you choose your supplier and go into edit mode, at sourcing cell level, which is this new field here, you'll first want to enter the base level you want to charge for items sourced from this supplier. Typically a cost level might be selected and marked up, but any level, cell, or cost may be selected. Then enter a markup or markdown from that price level. This field is optional, but if using cost as your basis, it would usually be populated. And then just click Update. Decide if you want to save it in just this location or all locations. And your setup is done. Once these fields are set up, when items are sourced using any point-of-sale sourcing method, each price on the sales order will be recalculated using the sourcing cell level and sourcing percent you set up here. And that will happen regardless of any other pricing set up in pricing plans. There are a couple of exceptions. First, if your selected sourcing cell level has a value of 0, it wouldn't be used and pricing would fall back to the regular point-of-sale pricing calculations. And of course, if your sourcing cell level is set to not selected, pricing will also fall back to the regular point-of-sale pricing calculations and you'd be maintaining functionality from previous releases. Let's take a look at point-of-sale. Okay, so I've started an invoice here and I'll enter a part number. If I had this part in stock and sold it from stock, my price would be $183. If I do a Control D, it gives me an existing pop-up that we've had for a long time showing me what pricing was applied to it and that it's showing at level 2 less 20%. Let's see what happens if we source it. I'm going to hit enter to sell it. And I get my quick sourcing pop-up. Here are my sources, and my cost from all these sources is $1.75. We'll source 6 from here. And what we'll see is my price is no longer $1.83, but it'll use the sourcing cost plus 35%. So I now have a sell price of $236. If I call that up into the cell line and do Control D again, it says sourced part pricing was applied to this item. That is new to this release. Because I set up my vendor to apply sourced part pricing, I now have a different price when I source it than if I sell it from stock. And that's it. That's the new sourcing cell level enhancement. Thank you for watching.